What's going on, everybody? Hey. I'm literally just getting home. I'm tired. Um, Today was my girlfriend's gender reveal. Hey, everybody. Um, and I'm just tired. I am tired to the max. Um, so yeah, my girlfriend's gender reveal was today. Girl, and I'm so excited. I'm not full of you. I only went live just to kind of help people out. I had two comments so far asking me how to change their settings in their um, on their YouTube to get I can't freaking talk to enable I want Popeyes to again to enable your comments, and I'm just like, let me just go live and see if anybody still needs that help or if anybody wants their comments enabled. But I will say this: there have been some rumors going around that if you do enable your own comments, good evening. If you do enable your own comments, and there are some pedophilia comments on your channel, then you could risk demonetization. So, you get some now. I wish I'm not going back out. I've been out all day helping my girlfriend out with her gender reveal. She's having a girl. I know last time I had went live and I was talking about it, I said, yeah, my girlfriend's having a gender reveal soon and blah, blah, blah. And I can't share the gender because just in case. But yeah, she's having a little girl too. Must be season of the girls. Like everybody's having a girl. And what's funny is everyone there, they were just like, Tiarah, are you pregnant? Well, this kind of annoys me too, though. And I think that's another reason why I was just like, I'm about to leave because I don't want to customize. I tell people, I mean, I didn't want any kind of focus to be on me because it's not like it wasn't my gender reveal. It wasn't anything to do with me. It wasn't, my party. And everybody, they were just, when they found out she was having a girl, she was just like, oh my gosh, now we're both having girls together. I can't believe it. They were just like, Tiarah's pregnant? What? She don't look like it. And I'm just like, that's the most annoying comment anybody could say. Like, it works both ways for the skinnier people and the people who like are bigger and look pregnant. Like, just don't comment or just don't say anything at all. Like, that annoys me. And I'm like, yeah, like people were just being rude, and I was just like, I'm not gonna make this about me because it has nothing to do with me. This isn't my party. I don't want to ruin my girlfriend's day. I don't want to do this because yesterday I was over to her house. I was over there until midnight trying to get decorations up and everything. Her husband had gotten drunk and fell asleep, and I was just like, let's just get it done. And she just locked herself in a room, and me and another friend was over there, and I was just like, let's just do it. And when she wakes up, she'll see all the decorations and she'll feel better about today. Because she texted me today, she was just like, I'm canceling it at this party, da da da. Like, we're the same sign, we're both Tauruses. And I was just like, no, you're not canceling anything. I'm coming over. So, yeah. And when you first get married, people want to know, yes, like, can we live? Like, granted, me and Andres didn't get that when we got married because we already had Priya. But like, they didn't say it when we first got married. They were just like, "Are you having any more?" And I'm just like, "Can we be married for more than 20 minutes? Like, can we not?" But such is life. People will continue to be people. I'm gonna have a soda, guys. I don't even like orange, but they had this in ginger ale, and this orange is probably gonna mess my stomach up. My baby is a Taurus. May 15th. Whoop, whoop. I'm May 6th, and she is April 29th. Yeah, my friend, she's April, the end of April. Um, we gonna try it. I'm gonna try this orange. But yeah, how's everyone's Saturday going? May 14th. Hey. she gives you the blues? Why? They did it to me and Jamie, and I had to tell them too old for. You're never too old for kids. Oh my god, y'all ever drank some alcohol and it just stung? That would she wants her way. I get it. I understand. Oh, I wish. Nope. I was out helping my friend. But I'm gonna have a lazy Sunday. I'm not moving. Beautiful day in Florida. I believe it. My aunt lives in, what part of Florida does she live in? Close to the Keys. And she posted a picture, and I was so jealous because them skies look so blue. We have kids your age who want little people again. It's okay though. Like, you can have a baby, and like you can be like my uncle. Like, my uncle is older than me, duh, obviously. And Blythe and his baby are like 6 months, a year. They're a year apart. Blythe's older, and I was just like, "You done having kids, bro?" Like. So, you're never too old. Never. Saturday, clean, lazy day. I filmed 3 videos. Oh my gosh, I filmed nothing. Nothing. I'm glad you went live. I was bored. I live in New Orleans, and Mardi Gras is over, and I'm over it. No! I've always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. Always. Like, that's on my bucket list of things to do. Of course, the kids will not be there. Kids will not be in attendance. But I've always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. I've always wanted to go to like a carnival or whatever. So that means, of course, I gotta go to Rio, or Trinidad. I want to go somewhere. I want to go. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. People are crazy. Too many drunk people, and that's true. I might get annoyed. I get annoyed when people are like pissy drunk and then they just can't hold themselves up. Like, I've been there before, yes, I get it. But if I'm out just trying to have a good time, I really want a baguette. I want to try authentic, like, New Orleans. Is it New Orleans or Nolans? How y'all say it? I don't know. I really want to try an authentic New Orleans baguette. Or not baguettes. What is it? Beignet. Baguette is bread. I was so serious, too. The first one, New Orleans. Did I say that right? Nolans. Oh, alright. You might listen. Oh, unless you live it. I believe it. Because I'm sure it can get old and boring, and like, you're just like, oh, here comes the drunkies. I'm about to get dry humped just trying to go get like a drink. I'm sure. I can't wait to go there. I want to go one day. But yeah, I just want to go live, see if anybody, if they had any problem with the comment section. Oh, excuse me. That gave, ooh, shoosh, bubbles. Crawfish is great, and king cake. King cake or king crab? Maybe king cake. I don't know what either of them taste like. I'm not really a seafood lover. Cake, okay. I'm not really a seafood lover. What's king cake? Ooh, I gotta Google that. Let's see. King cake. They are. Oh, it's pretty. It's colorful. Is it just like a big cinnamon roll? I was just about to say that. I was just like, is it like a cinnamon roll or a cinnamon something? It's pretty. No. Sugary. Oh, somebody said it's nasty. It looks pretty. I would try it, but I feel like it would need less sugar and more like frosting, although I don't like frosting, if that makes sense. Like, if I get a cupcake, I'll scrape off all of the like icing, or at least more than half, a little bit more than half, and put the bottom on the top, kind of make it like a sandwich. That's what I would do. But I feel like it would need, oh, there's one that's like saturated in it. Yeah. It looks sugary, but it's pretty. Like all the, green and purple and yellow. It's pretty. It looks like a bundt cake. Like one of them looks like a bundt cake. Oh, a plastic baby? What does the baby do? So if somebody gets the baby, does that mean that they're having a baby next year? I'm saying that to be funny. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. What does the baby mean? What's the significance of the baby? Maybe if I Google it, I probably could find out. 20 years ago, baby is supposed to be good luck. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's just tradition. Oh, they bought the next cake. I'm like, nah, don't give me that baby. Mm-mm. Oh, why they put the baby in the king cake? The baby symbolizes luck and prosperity to whoever finds it in his or her cake slice of cake. The person is responsible for purchasing the next year's cake and or throwing the next Mardi Gras party. In other traditions, the founder of the baby is designated king or queen of the event. Okay, that's a Wikipedia definition. Can you change Wikipedia now? So I know when I was in school you could change it. That's kind of cool though. Still, it's like Russian roulette in a way, but like a safer version, much safer version. Why would I compare Russian roulette to a cake? I don't know, but yeah, I just did. Sometimes put the baby on top. Now because lots of people, I believe it. People just inhaling freaking cake. It'd probably be me, my dumb behind. You'd be like, I just ate the baby. Freaking chew on it and like lose a tooth. Oh man. Hey, what's going on, Michaela? But yeah, I always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. That would be fun. But everyone says it's crazy, so I don't know about that. Y'all, I'm sad a little bit, but I don't know if I want to like talk about it. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about it just because I just want to get it off my chest. I'm sad, but I'll get over it. Ready for prom. Oh, I thought prom was in May. Oh, you said ready, as in you're ready for it. Okay, I would say I thought prom was in May. At least it was when I was in high school. But I'm sad because I was supposed to get my camera. I was supposed to already have it, and I might not be able to get it. It is May 4th. Okay, I might not be able to get it. They have y'all prom on a Saturday? That's different. I guess they might. Heck, I don't remember. High school was 10 years ago. I don't remember anything in high school. I've literally been graduated from high school for 10 years. Dang. And I'm not going to my reunion. A lot of people want me to go. They're just like, we want to see you. We've never linked up. I'm just like, stop lying. Half of you did not leave Delaware, and you could have easily hit me up, and you could have easily said, let's hang out, let's go to lunch, let's do this, let's do that. But neither one of y'all did. Kids didn't stop me from going anywhere, going out, because all of my friends have kids, and it's nothing for moms to get together at a park and like sip on coffee or something. I'm like, don't be a fake friend. Like, stop. Just because it's a reunion does not mean I'm obligated to go. So, let me see. Girls so even bust your butt opinion. I know, I have. Yeah, my daughter's probably on third. That's why I'm like, I don't remember high school at all. I didn't go to my senior prom. I went to my junior prom. Well, I went to prom as a junior. With a senior, because I didn't like my senior year. Like, I was for like 2 hours, and then I could leave and go to my internship, which actually turned into my job, my first job after high school. Second, I'm lying, because they couldn't hire me until after I turned 18. But yeah, because school starts in September in Delaware, and I couldn't start working there until May of the 2009 year. So yeah. But why you're not getting your camera? Because I feel like money should go elsewhere besides a camera. I know I'm just trying to be frugal at this point. And it's okay. Like, I feel like I should be putting it towards something else versus a $700 camera and then a $1,400 computer. So pretty much spending $2,000 in a day. I feel like that could be used somewhere else. So I'm just like, it's okay, I'll wait. I will wait. But I have been busting my tail and watch your live. Hey girl, hey. I just came live to see if anybody really wanted help on enabling their comments, and then conversation turned to Mardi Gras, and now it turned to a more sad moment. But I'll get my camera. I will. And computer. It's not like we don't have a computer, but I just wanted a Mac. All the best to you and your. Thank you. Thank you. I need it because I've been down for a couple of days. Yeah, I'm just like it can go somewhere else. Like, I'm not gonna be that like person that says I want it, I'm gonna spend it on this, and then be looking stupid when I'm like, oh, I could use that $2,000 here, or I could use 500 of that here, and I just gotta be a little bit more frugal as far as things go, at least for the moment. And then we are having our baby in 3 months, so I got to take that into consideration too. Spending $2,000 on one day for something. And it's not like I'm not making money off YouTube or anything, but I just, again, want to be frugal with it. I know I've been putting this off for like years though, so it's just sad, but I'll get over it. I'm an adult. What else? I think that's it, really. Like, I do have a serious video coming out tomorrow, so I'd appreciate if anybody would like share kind words or whatever. Can you do it at Mac though? The girls, Blythe is probably asleep, and Priya just ran back into her room. She's actually on her writing in her comic book. She has a comic book where she can write her own comics. And then set up for your do you have anything set up for your new row so we can donate things? Oh, yeah, my registry is actually in my description box, and then I do have like my Cashapp and PayPal available. Again, I share with everyone, like, if you send something for the kids, it goes to the kids, it doesn't go to me. I do know that there are some people out here, not that I personally know, but I do know that some people out here will ask people like, oh, you can send me this, and they'll spend it on something else, but I'm not that type. So if you do send like a Cash App or a PayPal and say, this is for the girls, take them out here, it goes to them. And usually I'll send like a personalized picture of whatever we do. Like, I had a friend Cash App us money not too long ago, and they were just like, here, go take yourself out to eat. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go to In-N-Out. So I went to In-N-Out, and then later that day I took the girls to get some ice cream at a black owned spot. Hey, silly mommy. And that was it. I was just like, that's what we did. And she's like, oh, what did she say? Something is restored. Humanity is restored or something like that. I forgot what she said, but yeah. But yeah, we just got home not too long ago. Let me find my phone. We'll go ahead and send you a message later because I want to buy you something on her. Okay, just let me know. Like, the registry's there. You go to Mac, it's at the bottom of the website. I should do that because, like, I've been so excited for this camera for the past 2 months, and I was just like, yep, this is the day I'm going to go get it. But the day I was going to go get it, I had a horrible, horrible day, and I will explain what happened on that horrible, horrible day. Screw it. The day I was supposed to get my camera is the day that I withdrew my daughter from public school. Let's just put it out there. I'm not going to go into detail on live, but literally I withdrew my daughter the day I was supposed to go get my camera. And it's probably God telling me, you know, don't go spend $2,000 today. This is what's going to happen in your life. Like I try to think of it that way, and I try to think of it like, you know, it wasn't meant to be. I wasn't supposed to do it this day. Something else was to happen. But yeah, I withdrew my daughter from school, and we're starting homeschool. So long story short. But again, I'll go into detail in another video as far as that goes. But yeah, that's life. And it was really stressful. And I think girl, exactly, exactly. Now you can go to Asian, do a shopping trick, and get Mac and credit card with no hard. I'm gonna actually look into all of that because I was like set. I had it set in my mind, y'all. Promise. But that day, I literally was on 1,000. It was a completely different Tiarah, and I went from Tiarah to TT. Y'all don't want to meet TT at all. And I ain't talking about TT like Spanish auntie TT. No, TT like, oh, that whole crazy TT. So that's what happened. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and I was going to actually wait because of this pregnancy and because, you know, their school is out in May anyway. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let her finish out the school year. I'm gonna just, you know, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let her finish out the school year. Third grade year, we'll try, you know, something else, either moving her or doing homeschool. And it was something about that day. I woke up late and I got a call. No, I'm lying. I got a text message. I had to call the school, and then they said, well, let me find out what's going on. And then they called me back and let me know what was going on. I literally withdrew my child 3 hours after I woke up that morning. So for those 3 hours, I was stressed. I'm pretty sure my blood pressure was way up, and I actually probably hurt myself because I did entirely too much that day. Like, it was crazy. It was wild. But yeah, if anyone has any words of encouragement, please send them my way, because I know it's gonna be easy because we teach Priya what, you know, we want to teach because we are in Texas and it is a free state and we can pretty much do what we want. Thank you. It's okay. Like I said, it was meant to be. Something didn't go the way I planned it, but it went some way. I just feel like I said, things happen for a reason, and what that reason is, you know, we never know until it happens. So it's gonna pay you from school. So no, how Texas works is if you withdraw your child and you intend to homeschool, it can't be, you know, it has to be a legit, like, you have to legitimately homeschool. So you find your curriculum, if you're using a curriculum, and you have to either have paper form, internet form, like books. It has to be something in your home that you can prove that you're teaching your child at home. But you don't get paid. You don't get like a state stipend or anything. Not that I would care, because I don't. It's just more beneficial. Like me, Priya, and Blythe will have that connection. We'll have, you know, a better bond, a better connection. Just being around each other, just having more time with each other. And I feel like it could be beneficial because Priya has not had a good, I'm not going to say she hasn't had a good life, but it's been kind of stressful for, you know, for her. When we moved here, she was 6. And as soon as we moved here, you know, her dad went away for 9 months. So he was deployed. And then, you know, just getting back into the rotation of being a family of 4. You know, she's new big sister. We moved across country, left all of her friends and family. I'm due in June. My C-section will be in the second week of June. Not sure which day because I haven't picked the day yet, but in April I get to pick my due date. That's if the water doesn't break before then, but she better stay up in there. So, but my due date isn't until the 24th. Wait, I don't think that's the second week. Let me not lie to you. June. Oh yeah, nope. Third week of June. I'm sorry, not second week. So yeah, but yeah, it's been crazy. And then, like I said, the video tomorrow is a little bit more serious. Close to when's your birthday? I'm Deuce. I'm with the girl also. Congratulations to you. 7-9. That was no, it was 7-6. Is it? Tequila, I don't know why you told me that. I don't know why you told me that, girl. Because now I have to have my due date that day. Wait a minute, let me see if that works. Let's see if that works. It does not. That is a Sunday. Does not work. Amen to that. Amen to that. And that's Father's Day. Oh no, I don't want to have a baby on Father's Day. I want Andreas to actually enjoy that day. Whatever, that plan is. But maybe Juneteenth. Why not? Am I being like too African American if I do that? Am I doing too much if I have the baby on Juneteenth? Tell me yay or nay if I'm doing too much. No, okay. But yeah, but that's been life. It's been stress, and I'm just like, this week I'm going to try not to stress. I'm not going to allow. I can't at this point. I don't have to deal with anybody outside of my home. As far as stressors. Hey girl, hey. As far as any stressors go, I don't have to deal with anybody. As far as, anything outside the home, there should be nothing literally outside of the home that is to be stressful on myself or my family besides, doctor's appointments. I can't share that because I need to share that in my pregnancy update. I have to do, I'm 6 months pregnant. I was just thinking today, hey there, Ayana. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm still drinking the soda and I got burps and everything. I am 6 months pregnant. Everyone, when, like I said, we were chilling, I was just like, dang. I was like, I'm only 5 months pregnant. And then my girlfriend was just like, no, I'm 5 months pregnant. And I'm just like, okay, and I'm a month before you. I was like, I am not 6 months. And she was just like, you are. She's like, it's more stressful for you, so of course you think that it's going slower than what it is, but your pregnancy is actually going by pretty fast. And I'm like, you're right. I just want the baby out. I want her to be healthy. I want her at the growth scan. I am getting a new ultrasound. It doesn't. You're right. Stress does not help. But I promise. This week coming up, Sunday is my sleep day. Like, I'm going to sleep off today because I've been up helping out with the gender reveal. I've been asleep. I'm not been asleep. I've been up, standing up all day. I had sneakers on, so like my feet didn't swell too badly, but they swelled a little bit. So that's why I'm laying in the back, but when I ain't on live, right? Tomorrow's my sleep day, my de-stress and decompress day, and that's it. I need to actually figure out. It does. Like, I'm just like, why do I feel like my pregnancy is going by like backwards? But I guess in all reality, it isn't, because I found out I was pregnant in October, right? Whenever I did that video. And it's March. What's going on, Sway? But yeah, y'all. So that's what it is. Just a little bit upset. So it's like I gotta, let me see. Oh gosh, was it from Oklahoma? I just got to vlog on my camera, on my phone a little bit longer, just to be a little bit frugal. So that's why I'm being frugal. Like, I'm just not going to talk around the subject because I want to buy like legitimate school supplies and stuff for the house. Journey Joel. My JJ. That sounds like I said with JJ. I cannot. Let me see. My hair is tight. I can't do tight braids, man. I wanted braids, and I was talking to somebody last night that was helping us do decorations with my friend. I was like, I really want some faux locks. I really would love faux locks, and I was just like, I'm not paying somebody $300 to put some faux locks in my hair. They was like, "Oh, girl, honey, you gonna pay more than that with all your hair?" And I'm just like, come on. 99-cent store, Dollar Tree. I did go to Dollar Tree and I picked up some supplies, but they did not have a lot of second and third grade material. So I have to either go on Amazon or what's that store called that's here? It's another store that's around here that has like not Walmart, because I know Walmart has the Barnes and Noble. So I have to go to either of those to get like educational books that that would cover each subject that I have to legally cover. So, and that's going to be expensive. So that's why I'm like, ugh, I can't spend $2,000 on something that, you know, I want. I'll put my wants to the side for my children. And I mean, that's what a parent does. So it is what it is. Like, I wouldn't have a problem if I was still working, but because I can't and because my job is on some foolish bull, I'm just like, it is what it. I just got an email. First of all, is Kristen McGee in my live right now? Is she in my live? I forgot about, Barnes & Noble. I just said I had an email. Thank you so much, because you do not have to do that. I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be used on school supplies. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real with everything that's going on. It is, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna spend it on school stuff. But thank you. I definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I do. I appreciate it. That's my daughter's name. Okay, I was just like, where is Chris? So thank you. Thank you so much. Like, again, you don't have to do it. See if you have a Lakeshore Learning Store. I don't believe so. Maybe not in Killeen, probably in Austin. Let me see. Lakeshore Learning. Hey, Austin. What did I say? So yeah, we live in Austin. I mean, it's a hop. It's an hour. Hour is nothing for the O'Kellys. We drive. Oh, it's by Trader Joe's too. And Cheesecake Factory. But we got the Barnes and Noble here sells Cheesecake Factory. Sells the cheesecake. Oh, this is by the Domain. Wait a minute. I think it's in the Domain. Hold on. Let me make sure. Pottery Barn. I think it's. I can't tell if this is by the Domain or not, but it's by a mall area. They got a Nothing Bundt Cakes. Y'all, side note. Anybody have a Nothing Bundt cake in their area? You need to go there and get a bundt cake. And the only reason I'm saying this is because my girlfriend in this live, Tequila Be Natural, she's a vegan. And I have since converted her into, I guess, does that mean you're not a vegan anymore if you went and ate the cake, or do you just have to start all over, or is it like a reset type thing? Like, how does that work? Either way, she got a Nothing Bundt cake, and she was just like, "You've converted me." It's so funny, because I was just like, I'm sorry, but those cakes are so good. They only have a limited, like, selection, but it's really good. Only with the cake. Okay, so she's only with the cakes as far as not vegan. Many types of vegan. And I think, I'm not quite sure. I'm still doing the vegetarian video, by the way, because I know everybody voted for that one. But I just detoxed afterwards. Okay. I'm going to try veganism with Priya, just because she's my self-proclaimed vegetarian. Oh, excuse me. I gotta save this screenshot before I forget. Alright. She's my self-proclaimed vegetarian. She doesn't really eat meat. She will eat a cheeseburger, but that's like the only meat she'll eat. She loves her vegetables. She loves her fruit juices. She loves certain smoothies, and of course rice and stuff. Like we got rice and beans, Spanish rice and beans that was at the baby shower, and I'm about to kill my plate as soon as I like feel better. So I have the worst butt cramp. Sorry, TMI, but I have the worst butt cramp just from standing all day and moving around and helping clean up and stuff. But I'm so excited. My girlfriend's having a girl too, and everything. My son's a vegan. Oh, she can't be a vegan. She likes eggs. She can be a vegetarian. Veganism is nothing animal at all, right? I kind of want to go pescatarian because I'm gonna try seafood boil. I think that's probably what I would do because I really love salmon. I haven't been able to keep salmon down in this pregnancy, but I really love Tuscan. What is it? Tuscan salmon I make, but I make it with like cream cheese, cherry tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, some spinach. Not cream cheese. I'm lying. Heavy whipping cream, not cream cheese. Cream cheese is going to make it like an Alfredo. But yeah, I love that salmon. I made that before. I think I have a video on my YouTube with that actually. A cook with me because I was working and I took it to work, and my coworker was just like, I really usually don't like the smell of salmon, but your food smells good. And I was like, yes, get your nose on your side of the table, please. Thanks. But I love salmon. Let's see, what about stuffs? I've never tried a stuffed salmon, but I have made like just different. I made bourbon salmon, the soy and brown sugar salmon. I really love salmon. Like I soak it in there, and Andreas will like grill it for me because I don't know how to grill. I don't. Keep me in the kitchen. I don't eat fried chicken. I fried chicken today. Andreas was like, "What you do? Why you smell like so much fried chicken?" I was like, "Cause I was frying it." He's like, "You don't even fry chicken at home." It's like, "Cause I don't like the smell of fried chicken in a house." Am I weird? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. I have to buy, if I was to like make fried chicken for like a party and have the party at my house, the fryer has to be outside because I do not like the smell of fried chicken in your house. Like I'm probably going to take a shower in a minute because my shirt smells like fried chicken still, and I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, I don't want to smell the fried chicken smell late at night, you know, make myself queasy. But it has to be fried outside. Like I do not like the smell of it in the house, or like fried fish either. Yeah, he born the way he did it. But no meat, no dairy. That's good though. I'm pretty sure he's healthy as I don't know what. I'm sure like his iron is good. I'm sure he probably has the most luxurious hair. Like it's something, and his skin. I'm sure his skin is beautiful. Like it's something about people who are either vegans or vegetarians. It's like their skin looks different, and they look like they're healthy. You know? Am I weird? I don't know. They just look different. Same here. Yeah, like I can't fry chicken in the house. What's in it while frying? Does it? I love the smell of cinnamon. Cook with the house open. Then I'm gonna have flies everywhere. This is Texas. You know we got those big freaking roach things. Or they call them water bugs. It's still a freaking roach, but ugh. Just makes me sick, and it makes my skin crawl. Ugh. I'm gonna hit every bug in Texas in this house because y'all know it's not even about to get warm. I'm lying. It was cold today. It's 46. Look at this weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be 46. Monday's supposed to be 36. Tuesday 45. Wednesday 51. And then it shoots up to 69 on Thursday. Friday 75, Saturday 79. Texas needs to get your ish together. Like, you cannot have every season in the week. Why? I am not understanding. And then it drops down to like 24 at night. Like, come on. I love to do simmer pots. I like to do apple cinnamon though. Would that defeat the purpose, or would that work? I just love the smell of apple cinnamon though. Oh, it's March. It's March. What happened to February? I feel like February like snuck away so fast. Oh God, you can tell I don't drink soda like that. This thing burn, but it's good. That'll work. Yeah, I love simmer pots. I make them all the time in the fall. I do apple cinnamon, just apple and cinnamon in water, and then I do one with orange and I think orange and cinnamon and cloves, and it's another one I do. I don't know what it was, but especially for fish. Yeah. I can't. I use the cinnamon, the actual cinnamon sticks. I would do like I put like 2 or 3 in a pot and just simmer it. I don't know how everyone else does it or if that like is effective, but it works. It has the house smelling really good, like apple pie. Take B12, apple cinnamon works too. Yeah, okay, cool. I just love the smell of fall. It could be dead summer or like spring, and I'll do like a apple cinnamon simmer pot if I'm doing like a party or something. I'm weird. I'm so weird. I think Blythe is asleep because she is quiet. Priya, is Blythe asleep? Where you at? Y'all want to hear what? Where? Come here. No. Don't go check. Cause I don't want her to come back here. I don't want Blythe to come back here. You know she crazy. You want to tell everybody that you're now, what happened now? What did we do on Thursday? I signed you out. You don't want to take some medicine. Are you happy I signed you out of school?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like school.
You don't like school? Why not? But I thought you liked to learn and go to museums and go to science things and stuff. You still like doing that stuff?
Yes.
And so that means you like learning, right?
Yes.
You just don't like your school?
No.
Why? Because it's boring?
Yeah.
They don't teach you anything?
It's because sometimes when we go to somewhere, like interventions, someone starts talking and then we get in trouble.
Someone talks at interventions?
Yeah.
And then you get in trouble?
The whole class gets in
Oh,
trouble.
the whole class. What's interventions? Is that where you guys get your free time and you see all your other friends?
No, it's where we go like music or PE.
Oh, music. Okay. You're hot.
I don't feel hot.
No, you feel hot to me. You feel okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we are this week though. We are going to go to get some books and stuff, and then we'll visit at least one museum. I don't know which one. We might go to the science one. Well, I'll let you pick, but we can either go to the science one or the one on Post.
I guess the science one.
The science one. All right, we'll go there. That means we still gotta wake up early though. You know that, right? What time did we wake up?
Early in the morning.
No, what time though? 4, girl.
7
I'm
o'clock.
about to say you gonna be up by yourself. 4 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yep, that's when we wake up. And when does our class start? When does our school start? You don't know. It starts at 8. I want to give you time to eat a good breakfast and get showered, get your teeth brushed and face washed and everything. You get Blythe up and get her to use the potty, right? So yeah, but right, she gonna be up by herself at some 4 o'clock. Some 4, girl. No.
You're gonna buy the notebooks at Dollar Tree, right?
No, well, we can buy some of the notebooks at Dollar Tree. She wants this one specific notebook at Dollar Tree for her journal. So I'll do a whole detailed whatever. Once I get acclimated, like I just want to let people know that it's not an easy transition because I know what I'm doing or I know what I want to do, but I don't know what I'm doing. That probably sounds stupid. Like I know what I want to teach her, but I don't know how to go about teaching her so that she's not bored. Cause my daughter's very smart, but she gets bored hella fast. Like if it's something she grasps concepts really fast, and if it's something that I'm like explaining too slow, she'll be like, and I'm just like, girl, you ate, chill. So, it's this one notebook in particularly at Dollar Tree that I didn't pick up. And she's like, I really want that. And I'm just like, okay, well, go back and get it. I just need to get like a couple of books right now just for the rest of this week to get you started. And then we'll come back. So, he doesn't know anything of a. Oh, that's sad. Cranberries and cinnamon works also. See, yes. I need to find some Texas barbecue I've been craving. I'm not a barbecue person. Everyone that I've met, they're just like, what kind of barbecue do you like? And I'm just like, I don't really like barbecue. Like, I'm a Sweet Baby Ray's type girl. Like, if I'm making barbecue chicken at home, I'll do some Sweet Baby Ray's. Or if I'm doing like the meatballs, I'll do Sweet Baby Ray's and, is it grape jelly or orange marmalade? One of the two. I'll mix whatever. It's probably grape jelly. The marmalade is for my my orange chicken. Duh. But yeah, that's the only barbecue sauce that I eat. Excuse me, I'm not really like a brisket lover. Like everyone's just like, you gotta try a brisket, and I'm just like, what part of the animal is that from? And is it chewy? Because if it's anything like steak, I'm not gonna like it because I don't like steak. I don't know. I don't eat no food. Like, give me a salad and I'm good. Give me a piece of salmon on that salad and I'm great. Like, you ain't gonna hear from me. But yeah, I'm about to bounce off here though. And probably take a shower and then take a nap because I smell like fried chicken. No way, girl. If you talk about a barbecue, yeah, I'm not a barbecue lover. I can't. I'm in Texas and I don't eat barbecue. Like, that don't make sense. But I'm probably about to take me a shower, rest up, and figure out my plans for this week. Figure out which museum to take the kids to, which two museums. Because I do want to go to the African American one, but that's in Dallas. That's going to have to be a family trip, like from a Friday to a Monday type trip. I still do want to go to Houston, but that trip again might be put on hold. Sweet berries, yes, with some grape jelly, yes. And crock pot dinner, or your at least main course is done as far as chicken goes. But yeah, I'm about to go. I had a great day though at my girl's gender reveal. Like I said, she's having a girl. And if you have a P.O. box, I have a lot of people's. And that's another thing. I was gonna get my P.O. box because some people were just like, I have baby girl clothes I want to send you, but I don't want to give out my personal home address just for safety reasons because we still live on post and stuff like that, and we might be moving and just the unknown. So I don't have a P.O. box yet, and I was supposed to get one. Well, we gonna get it together. I promise. What else? That's it. So, for anyone that had asked earlier, yeah, my baby. If you want to again donate, I'm not due again for another 3 months. But my baby registries are in the links down below, as well as like Cashapps or whatever that you want to send. Again, a huge thank you to Miss. Is it Diana? I'm just gonna say Kristen, but you said that's your daughter's name. Miss McGee. I can't find you in the comment section anymore. But thank you for the Cash App. That's much appreciated. Again, I'm probably going to buy school stuff with it. Most likely going to buy school stuff with it because I don't really need anything. And It's good for homeschool. I think that's the one that I was looking at last night. I was looking at. I want to say that's the one. Let me just double check. So, hey, I'm married. I can't be a girlfriend to anybody. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at last night because it's in my history. Because I went to the oh, what the heck? All right, phone just did something. You can buy their books dirt cheap on eBay. What? Yeah, I'm all about that. And it's also is it K-12? I think it's K-12. They actually there's a way that I can get like Priya her own computer if I do decide to go online schooling for her part-time, and then homeschool her some subjects and stuff. So there are a lot of programs that do fund, I guess, homeschoolers. I just have to make sure that it's like what I want specifically, because again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I want. Like I have the vision in my head, but I just have to now jumpstart and put everything together like super fast. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I chilled with you guys for almost an hour. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired because it's been a long day. But I appreciate you guys. Again, tomorrow's video is a very touchy subject. Very touchy subject. And I didn't want to record it, but I literally got tired of trolls. And I literally got tired of people sending me like screenshots of T pages, comments, and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with homeschooling or the comment section that I have been getting recently because of videos that I decide to do for whatever reason. People still dictate or depict, not dictate, I'm sorry, still depict me as a hater, and I'm just like, okay, obviously you have a one-track mind, so I'm just going to just scoot over on that one. But I'll email you all the sites so we can. Thank you, that's appreciated as well. Like, I'm not a type of person that says, oh, only use my email for business inquiries only. If you got some information, please send me it on email, because I do not care. If you don't mind paying full price, website is first can watch. You can teach her throughout the computer. I think that's what I wanted to do for next year, but because this year is pretty much over, I was just gonna finish out the second grade year, doing like the homeschooling that way, because I don't really like. I think, did they do standardized testing? I really don't like the standardized testing that they do, like the STAR test. Texas is called the STAR test, and it's like pass or fail type thing. Like, or not so much pass or fail. If they failed the STAR test, they have to go to summer school and retake it again. And I don't really agree with that, because I am a really horrible test taker, and Delaware was called DSTP testing. Delaware State, Delaware State, I don't freaking know, but I failed it. You can do the test at home and call them in. Okay, cool. But I failed one for, I failed the writing or reading portion, and I had to go to summer school because they were just like, well, she failed. And I'm like, but I brought nothing less than like an 89 or whatever. It was weird, but that's how Delaware did it. They'll send you the logbooks. Cool. I'm gonna check them out though, or continue to check them out, because I have them in my history, so I've had to look at them a few times and just figure out what is what. But it was Akiba, and it was another curriculum. Akiba. Becca. Akiba. I am so done. I forget the other one, but yeah. So if you guys again want to send stuff, by all means you can. I'm not going to tell you not to. Why did I homeschool? I'll do a whole detailed video on why I decided to pull my daughter out midday. I'm sure I'll get hate on that video, because a lot of people, I did a video prior to that, and I was just like, I'm thinking about pulling her out because the school's not teaching my daughter anything, and when my daughter gets bored, she acts out. Because she's in the same grade with my son. Yeah, she's in second grade. When my daughter gets bored, she'll act out, and they have no real steps as far as disciplinary goes. It's like, oh, if you act out, you get ISS. And I'm just like, okay. So she got a referral, and long story short, they were thinking of placing my daughter in an alternative school. But again, I'll go into detail in that video and everything that we've been through in the last 3 months, 2.5, 3 months with this school. Like, it's a lot. Like, that's why I said I was so stressed out, and last week I was at my breaking point and I was just over it. So that's why I'm deciding, because the school doesn't really yeah, that's no problem. I know a lot of people want to know, and I don't mind. I just don't like when people want to know something and then I tell people why, and then they're just like, well, you need to check your daughter, or you need to check your parenting. I'm just like, you don't even watch me. You don't know what goes on behind camera. I don't show everything or share everything. Again, like I said, the video that's going out tomorrow, I haven't talked about this at all. And a lot of people have asked me to do this video for months, and I'm finally deciding to do it. It is one of the reasons, it's the main reason we're getting out of the military and what's going on and stuff like that. So I don't want anybody to freak out because the title's a little bit clickbaity, just a little bit. But I kind of go through everything as far as what's going on from before this pregnancy until now. So it's pretty much like 6-7 months, no, probably close to like 10 months worth of just information that people wanted to know, because people just have to know every part of my life outside of what I post on YouTube. So, and I know I don't owe anybody an explanation. I know I don't. At least they didn't call CPS on you. Not yet, because I know it's coming, because a lot of people, I just joined this homeschooling group, and they said they might call it on you just to make sure that you're not trying to pull your daughter out just because. But yeah. I don't want to share. I don't want to share too much, because then I'll have to go into this long extended like story and stuff like that. Only thing I can think about is, how do the kids learn interaction with other people? Homeschooling groups. So like I said, I've joined a few, and there are different days where we go to the library and we have like a session there, or a subject study there is what they call it. They do homeschool field trips together where all the homeschool moms in the area, and there's a homeschool mom in my neighborhood who's actually the same age as Priya, same grade and everything. So we just meet up on different days. So again, that video will be quite detailed as far as like FAQs and just common concerns that people have, like how do they get that interaction, because people ask all the time in the comment section. I actually have it flagged to where if anybody says like daycare or socialization, it automatically gets flagged and it won't appear in my comments, because a lot of people are just like, we're worried about Blythe because she's not getting any socialization, not being around kids her age. And I'm just like, you don't know what I do outside of the 15-20 minutes that you see. And sometimes I'm like recording for days and I just put it all together and upload the video. So it's like, I'm not gonna not have my kids interact with other kids. I just feel I don't believe in daycare because it's way expensive, and I don't see myself paying, $1,200-$1,300 just because, I don't know. Find out what the deadline date is to register as a homeschool teacher. October. There is, and because Texas is so lenient, that's why I'm not really worried about like the truancy officer coming or me getting a letter from truancy office or like CPS, is because Texas law for homeschooling is so lax. Literally all I have to do is prove that, one, she is learning, and you already know, okay. One, she is learning, and I'm not just pulling her home just to be like a living babysitter, because I had that comment too, and I'm just like, she's 8. How is she going to take care of her 2-year-old sister? They played nice together, but she's not babysitting her sister. Like, y'all wouldn't imagine. Like, the comments here recently have been a stressor too. That's why I kind of haven't been commenting back on certain things. It's not that I don't want to or I can't. It's just no daycare for me ever. My oldest is 20. See, blessing, because daycare literally is the most legal form of raping, financial raping that you will get, because it is literally twelve to $1,400 a month for care, and the care ends at 5:36 p.m. So I'm just like, okay, what if I could never put my kids in a like daycare, because one, if I go to continue to work in my career, I'm never going to know when I'm getting off on time. I will never know if I have to do an emergency surgery, and because I am pretty much an anesthesiologist for animals, I can't leave my patient on the table during surgery. And I mean, yeah, there's other technicians that could do my job or that could do the job, but usually when I go to apply for a veterinary position, I put that these are my skills. I work in special medicine, so I can do chemotherapy treatments. I can do blood works and everything, and it's more than, I believe it. I believe it's more than that in Cali. I'm just saying in this area, that's what the pricing is here. My gosh. I tell them my skills, and they're just like, this is what we're hiring you for. We wouldn't put you with day practice work, because that's just vaccines and dentals. I could do a dental on a dog blindfolded. I can pull a tooth out blindfolded, and legally I'm not supposed to pull a tooth here. That's just legally. But as far as like my line of work, I'm an anesthesiologist for animals. There's nothing else to say. Like, I deal with their controlled drugs. If they need any more of the controlled drugs to go back down to sleep, because sometimes dogs have woken up on me on the table, and that's just from me not paying attention to any kind of heart rate fluctuations. You know, the SpO2. I'm about to get geeky on y'all. Sorry. Just random stuff. You just look for the blood pressure, like anything could fluctuate. And then some dogs just freaking wake up. So you need to be right there, and you need to know how much of the drug to give the dog per weight, calculate everything. And here I am about to go into the geeky part, figure out how many mgs per kg it needs, like just everything. So I would probably never get off work on time, and that's just being real in the veterinary world. And on a perfect day, I could probably leave work if I started at 7:30. I could probably leave work at like 6. But then you got to take into consideration with traffic. So I would always pay like over or whatever that fee is for having your kids picked up late. But that's another subject. Again, I done went on a tangent. I'm going to go and take a shower. And I heard all of them lines. Like, you go pick them up every day. See if... Exactly. It's you literally can't leave your job until your job is done. And it's just like, I have to go pick up my kids. I'm not trying to pay that late fee, and that late fee can add up fast. And it's just like, I'm not really interested in working to pay for daycare. Like, I will never go to a job just to pay for childcare. Because when am I going to like start being able to save? There's no savings. So, but again, that's another day. That is another day. Thank you. You guys all have a great weekend. Great rest of your weekend. Have a blessed Sunday. Try to get some rest. Go to church. Send us some prayers, because we will definitely need some prayers. And yeah, thanks for kicking it again. Everything, if like I said, if anybody wanted to, they could purchase anything off the registry, send anything, just let me know what it's for, or if it's for me, just let me know. As well as tomorrow's video, don't feel any type of way, because I'm not coming for the people that come in on my live and are super, super positive and super sweet. These are for the people that have literally said everything that I've been holding in for the last like 10 months. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for all the help with one homeschooling stuff, because your girl needs it. And again, enjoy your rest of your weekend, guys. See you guys in my comment section, and I might go live again Wednesday, Tuesday-ish. And again, if you won the giveaway, there are the giveaway winners in my last video. Check out the link. Oh, wait. Can I save it? Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay, check out the link. Check out the link. Oh my gosh. Anyone who had won the giveaway, please send me your home address, and I will get your giveaway prize, which is my hair and body butters, out to you. And yeah, that's it. You guys enjoy your Sunday, and see you guys